not here. Oh, they're also here now. Let me see now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Just a moment. Let me just get. Just one second. Okay, all right. Okay, today we are starting on a new topic, which is actually called percentage. So it is one. It's actually not difficult lah, but a lot of students are a little bit confused. So if you have your notebook, you can copy this down. Maybe those of you may have already learned about percentage, you might be a little bit surprised lah by what I'm going to tell you. Okay, percentage is actually fraction. Okay, so this is the sign. You have two bubbles with a stroke down here. And so what I want you to see is that, Putra, Putri, come. What you should be able to see is this. You should be able to see a fraction. Can you see a fraction? And number two, you should be able to see the number 100. Can you see it's 100? And can you see that sometimes in the olden days, when they write fraction, they say 12 over 13. In fact, you still see such things in your exam paper or test paper. Do you realize that? For example, they have something like that. And then let's say now it's over, let's say 100. So 75. So this is actually this form. The stroke, one number, another number. So I want you to remember fractions are percentage is actually fractions. This is actually equal to fractions with denominator of 100. That's what it is. That's all it is. Percentage. This is called percentage. Just hold on. Someone's coming in. This is called percentage. Okay, percentage is equal to fractions. It is a fraction. Remember, percentage is a fraction with a denominator of 100. So if I'm going to write 5%, this is the same as 5 over 100. And if you learn decimal already, you have learned decimals, right? This is equal to 0.05. They are related. Remember, see? This is 5%. This is 5 over 100. This is 0.05. They are the same. So again, now I'm going to show you another one, right? Let's say now it's 50%. So this is 50 over 100. This is 0.50 lah, 50. But actually, you can just remove like that. You can write it like that. So please get it. Percentage is actually fraction with the denominator of 100. So that's the starting. You must be able to see this. They are siblings. Percentage, fractions, decimals, they are siblings. Okay, here we go. I'm just worried if you don't get it, then we might be a little bit lost. Okay, so can we try now? You can use your calculator if you actually don't use your calculator. Sorry, don't use your calculator. You can ask me, I will tell you. Can we try now all the 6 of this very quickly? Ask yourself, 25 times what equals to 100? Do the same thing to 7. Same thing. Okay. These are numbers you should be able to do yourself. Okay, we have the first answer now. Well done, Raidi. All right, we have Raidi sending in. Only Raidi. Anyone else? What about Husna Shafiya? Husna Shafiya. What about, who's that boy? SMR. SMR, you seem to be in some hall. Huh? SMR in Indonesia is called the pre-university is Sekolah Menengah Atas di Indonesia. I do not know whether in Menengah, you know what's Menengah? Secondary school lah. High school. Do not know whether you had high school. Raidi is only one who is sending me the next one. Okay, if you need to use calculator, please carry on. Okay, if you need to use calculator, please carry on. Raidi for the second one. Yes, well done, Raidi. Biarin. Wow, Putri. Let's see. Putri A correct, Putri B correct, Putri C correct, Putri D correct, Putri E correct, and Putri F correct. And one time, at one shot, the lady beats all of you. What about Farish? Come on, Farish. Farish, you know how to use the chat? Yes, huh? Okay. Raidi, yes. Good for C, good for D, good for E. Okay, I do not know the rest are affected. So that means let us go through one by one. Huh? Okay, now.
Wait.
No. This is, you already done this one now. What times 25?
I haven't done it. Wait.
Yeah, those who have not done, maybe some of them may need help. Times 4. Okay. So, but you see, how do I know times 4? Use your calculator. 100 divided by 25. You will get 4. So now you must times 4 also. Okay, this is in case some students do not know. Wow, Farish membalas dendam. Huh? So, okay. So this is 28. So you ask yourself.
28.
Yes, 28. Okay, so Farish, well done for A, well done for B, well done for C, well done for D, well done for E, and well done for F. And Raidi, well done for F. So what about the rest now? You see, 24 times 4 equals 100. So must 4 times 24 lah. 4 times 24, so lah, 25, not 24. 4 times 25. So you must times 25. Okay, you can use your calculator. Those who calculation is good, you don't need to use. It's better for you not to use, but if you are taking too long, you better use lah. Okay, so the next one now, times what? Times 2 lah, 50 times 2. This is easy. Then this one you times 2 also. Okay, I'm going through because some may understand, some may not understand. So we have to, we have to make sure everyone understand. Otherwise, the bus leaves and then, so this one say how to know 5. Okay, you cover this. Imagine you cover this. 5 times what? 5 times 2 equals to 10. Yes, but remember it's not 10, it's 100. So add one more zero. Oh yeah, 5 times 20. Oh yeah. 5 times 20 equals to 100. Can you see? And then you make sure that you times by 20 also lah. This one. You see, I don't know how to times by 20. 4 times 2, 8. Yes, 80. Okay, are we all right now? 10 times 10 times 10, you get 90. And this one times 5, you get 95. Okay, we move on to the next one, okay? If you are stuck, please message me. Because I need to know, if you are stuck, please message me. SMR, di mana kamu SMR? Sekolah Menengah Atas sudah tidak ada lagi di sini. Now 200. Instead of multiply, you got to divide. Divide by what to get 100? Don't tell. You try. Then divide the same number. 200 divided by what to get 100? You don't know, use your calculator. Go and divide straight. And then find out. You can do this, boys and girls. The force is with you. Or as they say, the force is with you. That is actually Kermit Frog, not Yoda. And you notice it's the same voice. Yoda and Kermit the Frog is the same. You know what I'm talking about?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm a Star Wars fan.
You're a Star Wars fan? Wow. You know, I was born during that time. I have not learned this. Yes, you have not learned this, Mr. Kashril. That's why I'm teaching you.
Planet far away though.
Yes, in a planet, yes. Star Wars, they made lots and lots of money. So again, this is just the beginning. This one you have learned. Okay, those of you who don't, who say you have not learned, you have learned. It's called recall. Recall means to remember. So you have learned this. This one is still fraction. We have not gone to percentage yet. Okay, I'm just giving you what they call mukaddimah.
10 times 10, 100, sir.
Yes, 10 times 10, 100. 10 times 10, 100. Yes, well
Then
done.
90, sir. E is 90.
A is 90. Okay,
E.
E. Yeah, correct. Yes, correct. Now we go bottom up, this one. Okay, well done. Well done. Shafia, you have done something correctly yet wrongly. You know 200 divided by 2 get 100. You divide by 2 down here, you go in times by 2. You unfair. You are unfair. You must divide by 2, divide by 2. You cannot divide by 2 times by 2. Cannot. Must. If you divide by 2 down here, you see, 200, you must divide by 2 to get 100.
200 times 2 is
No,
100.
No,
Divide by
200
2.
divide by 2. It's not divide, you know. So you must also divide by
And 6 times 2.
Not times 2, divide. This side you divide what? 200 divided by 2, you get 100.
3.
3. Yes. So some people call this 3. 3 itu nama orang Indonesia. This is actually 3. Like throw. So some people, when I was young, I used to say this the same also. 3. Can you say this? 3 trees. Different, huh? 3 trees.
Oh my
3
God,
trees.
it sounds the same. I made that mistake once.
Yes. Okay. Let me see. Kashmir is in the waiting room. Why? How come you go to waiting
Yeah,
room?
I done with everything.
Okay, I've done everything. Let's see. Well, whether let me see. Righty. Okay. Righty A correct. Righty B correct. Righty C correct. Righty D correct. Righty E correct. Righty F. I need to go, the last one. I need to 279.
The hardest, you have to use calculator.
Actually can calculate, but there's too many of you. I will lose out because well done. So Shafia, B, well done. Farish, let us see. A correct, B correct, C correct, D correct, E correct, F correct. Ding 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 ding. Congratulations. Where is Putri? Oh, Putri. Oh, Putri. Oh, sorry. I didn't see yours, Putri. Putri, A correct, B correct, C correct, D correct, E correct, F correct. Where's Putri's brother? Putra, come on, Putra. Now, if you need to use calculator, please use calculator. Again, how do you get 200? 200, you cannot times, right? You must divide. So divide by 2 lah. See, I don't know how to do lah. Okay, then do like that lah. 200 divide by 100 lah. Divide by, you can try lah, divide by 2. Divide by 2, you get 1. Divide by 2, you get 1. 100 You see, you divide by 2, you get 100. So you divide by 2. So who's the first? You are the first. The one who's asking me is the first. So divide by 2, you get 19. Okay, I need to go a little bit slow here. So 300, same thing. You go use your calculator, 300 divided by 100, what do you get? You get 3. So 300 divided by 3, you get 100. Confirm. So you divide by 3 also. What do you get? 11. This one you divide by 4. If you divide by 4, must also divide by 4 down here. See how to divide by 4? 16 divided by 4, 4. 4 divided by 4, 1, 41. Last one, divide by 8. Divide by 8. Why? 8 divided by 8, you get 1. Divide by 8, you get 100. 56 divided by 8, 7. 7 times 8, 56. The last one is 31. Divide by 9, divide by 9. Okay, we move on. Please, anyone who's not, I think I may have to teach you extra. Now decimal. They want you to change as a fraction. So now here we go. Just revise first. You want to change decimal to fraction. First of all, you must be able to know the position down here. So let's say now 0.07. So this one is 1. This one is 10 with a TH. This one is 100. Once you see this, take the last 100. Take this the last 100, right? 7 over 100. You see what about, let's say it's like that. What to do? Just 17 over 100. Look at the last 100. Put 100 here. Put this number here. See what ribbon is down here got 2. Yeah, put it like that. Very simple. See, let's try. Let's say now this one is 0.00012. Let's say. You see, I never learned 5 digit. Never mind. Let's try. This is 1.
That's right.
tens. Then next one after what? 100. After that,
1,000.
1,000. And then
10,000.
10,000. And then
100,000.
100,000. Okay.
And 1 million. And then
Yeah, but I didn't put one
10
until
million.
100,000. 100,000.
And
100,000. So what is at the bottom? Put 100,000. 100,000. Then number 12. That's it. When if let's say I got 112. 100 and like that. How?
all my life. So
What you do? Very simple actually. You put all of them up here. All these numbers. 1 0 0 0 0 0 1 2. 0 0 0 0 0 1 2. And let us try to divide. You see, do you get it or not? You will get it lah. You will get it. Okay, this is how many? 10 million. Yeah, correct. So actually, if you have like that, remove the dot, put all the thing down here. Now we're gonna try. We try, yeah. I'm giving you very, very big numbers to do. If big numbers you can do, takkan small numbers you cannot do. Let's say now you times 7 times 25, 46 times 32. Then someone asks you, what is 3 times 4? Say, I don't know. Cannot be, right? If you can do the difficult ones, means you can do the easy ones. So now down here now, let's say someone give you 4.102. This one what place? What place? Honest. Okay, ones, not honest. Huh? This one? Tens. Then 100. And then 1,000. So what do? We write over 1,000 lah. Then what's the answer? 1,000. 4 1 over 2. Okay, finish. Or 4 whole 102. Maybe before the dot, you can put 4 whole. After the dot 102, just put it here like that. If they ask you they want improper fraction, put everything on top. If they want mixed number, put 4 here. Simple or not? Simple, huh? I don't know. Simple. I say simple. Simple, huh? Okay lah. We try. And please, 3 A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, so they say, if let's say this one, you make mixed number. This one, normal fraction. Let us see what first one coming in. Huh? So fast. Aduh. Oh, why? Why, Putra? You see, the other day when you go for the Monday night class, it's too easy for you. Now this one a little bit different. You give up. Don't give up lah. Try. Come on. You know the caterpillar, in order to become a butterfly, you know how much pain you got to go through, not? Every time it grows, the skin cannot stretch, you know. The skin will start to tear for it to grow new skin. I read somewhere, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times, they have to tear their skin. Not they go and tear. They makan the skin koyak. Just to be a butterfly. Many times, they got to go through pain. If you're not going to go through pain, you're not going to be able to succeed. Same thing, bodybuilder, Arnold Schwarzenegger and all these people. You think they got no pain, they have to go through pain, huh? I do not want to go through pain. I just want to eat ice cream and watch TV and become intelligent. Not going to work. It's not going to work that way. Yes. All right, let's see whether righty, you're correct or not. A and B is correct. Putra, well done. Putra, congratulations. A is correct. Righty, C and D, I'm correct. Putra, yes, B is correct. Righty, C is correct. D, E is correct. Righty, F is correct. Congratulations. What about the rest? Kakak, where are you, Kakak? I'm do everything one shot.
This in the chat.
Okay, you can take a photo and send to me, or you can show it to me.
Sure.
You got a photo, you got a camera, not? Farish.
Huh?
Okay, you show me. Hold on. Let me just take a photo of Farish for a while. Not a photo of Farish. Hold on. Let me check. Hold on. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, then the rest. Yes, Mr. Shakil. You said something, Shakil. You call me this now. Okay, Farish. A is correct, B is correct. Farish, C is correct, D is correct. Farish, E is correct, F is correct. Okay, you get a free present later you collect from the counter.
Sure.
Okay, what about the rest? Let us see.
Sure.
Yes.
This week has been the worst.
I cannot hear. What is it?
This week has been the worst.
This week has been the worst. Why you say that?
I vomited twice and got stung by a bee.
Alamak. Okay. Okay, just a moment. Putra, well done for C. Well done for D. SMR. SMR. Ini kena check benar-benar SMR. Okay, let's see ya. Putra, well done. Okay, let us go through. Yes, SMR for your first one, you kena check carefully lah. Okay, I'll give you in a moment. Okay, we go through one by one. Okay, let's see. Putri A, B, C, D, E, F. You made a slight error, Putri, not Putra. Oh yeah, you corrected. Okay. So now let us see. What about SMR? Okay, SMR. Your first one SMR. Let me see. You do it correctly. This is number 7. You know. So number 7 we identify. Okay. This is 7 over now. Over how many? If it's one decimal place, you know it's 1 0. 7 or 10. So this one correct. Your next one is correct. This is 1, 2 zeros. Can you see? There's another way of doing it. 9. The next one, again, 1, 2. 2 zeros, 1, 2. 33. Down here now, you take one whole. And then this one, make it as a mixed number. 1 decimal place, 1 0. But don't just write the 0 like that. Please, don't write, must put the 1 down here. Otherwise, 9 divided by 0 is infinity, you know. The number, you take out your calculator, take 9 divided by 0, you get this. You'll get error lah in your calculator. This one whole, and you count 1 after the decimal, 2 after the decimal places. So 1 0 2 0. Remember to put the 1 here, 100. And what is this? 1. Last one, 1 whole.
Sir.
Yeah.
It's correct, right?
Yeah, it's correct. Yeah, well done.
Say it wrong.
No, your answer for okay, you can take it as correct. One, you put 9 out of 10. 9. Okay, so far correct. You take it as correct. Take it as correct, Shafia, you okay, Shafia? Why you look so sad, Shafia? Kakak marah. Kakak, stop marahing the thing. Don't marah your sister lah. See what happens, she's very sad. Okay, now they want you to change it to a decimal. Allah Akbar. In order to change to a decimal, the clue is you must make sure, okay, hold on, in case you have forgotten, because some of you might be rusty. Okay, rusty. What's a Malay word for rusty? Karat. You know karat? Because nowadays the Malays don't speak Malay. Problem. Okay. If you want to change to decimal, this is fraction. Okay, right again. Percentage. Fraction. Decimal. If you want to change between the two, you must make sure is fraction with denominator 100. Let's say 1%, 1 over 100. So 0.01. But between both of them, fraction you can have, let's say 2 over 10, 2 over 100, 2 over 1000. You cannot have other numbers. So down here, 2 over 10 is 0.2. 1, 0, 1 decimal place. 2 over 100, 2 zeros, 2 decimal place. You see, I don't know, confusing. Okay, never mind. 2 zeros, 2 blank spaces. Write the 2 down here. You can see now. 3 zeros, 0.123 spaces. Write the 2 at the end. So, for fraction to decimal, make sure the denominator is 10, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000. Then you can convert. Okay, remember not? I'm looking at your face, not too sure. Putri, you remember not? How come you look very nervous, Putri? Yes. Oh, who is that? You go. The girl want to go, please go. That's why you look nervous. Not you, Putri, someone else. I need to go to the toilet sometimes, look very nervous. In fact, for small children, when they hide in the corner and start hiding there. Okay, but anyway, please try. So you got to change this now. Okay. Those of you not so sure, I'll give you some help. Those who don't need help, don't look at this lah. Then you change to decimal. This one also you need to change. Like
Okay,
that.
now I remember.
Remember na?
Thank you. Okay, that's all.
This
Thank
one,
you.
this one actually you can do terbalik better like that. I know you're not thinking of it. That's why I give you the clue. Farish, you know or not? You goes backwards now, if possible. If you can make it 10, make it 10. If cannot, then 100 lah. Like that. Do you remember? I remember it was a very long time ago. I was young boy in village when I learned this one. Really?
Sir.
Japanese. Yes. Yeah. Yes, Kashril, congratulations, Kashril. Well done. You have done the very first one. You are the first one to give the answer. Well done. Why are you not smiling anymore? I'm no more handsome. Now other students more handsome than me. Don't be sad, Kashril. Raidi, what happened, Raidi? You were giving answer fraction. They ask you final answer must be decimal.
Sorry.
So this is just the working only. I just helping you with working. Your final answer must be like point like that lah. Must be answer like that or something. Or might be 2 or 3 or whatever. Finish. Allahu Akbar, this girl. Suka bully orang this girl. Okay. Okay, well done, Putri. All correct. First girl to get the answer, all correct. She's the current holder of the decimal fraction percentage award. And that's causing some of the boys to be very upset. We try. Okay. Now, if you're going to go to PSLE, this got to be considered easy for you. When you look at easy, you must have that. You must reach at that level. What if you're not at that level? You got to put in your effort. This is the holidays. Go and get all the books, and go and do it, or go and watch the videos and do and push yourself. How hard should I push myself? As hard as you have constipation in the toilet to push out the tide. That's how you got to do it every day. Yes. All right, we have Kashril. Well, congratulations, Mr. Kashril. Well done. Wow, very fast, huh? Raidi also, well done for D. Well done for E, Mr. Putra. Well done for E, Mr. Raidi also. And also the last one, well done. What about, Raidi, first 3. Correct. Well done. Kashril, yes, all correct. Well done. So far, whatever you're given. And what about Mr. Ms. Husna Shafia and Mr. Farish?
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yes.
C is 9.
C is 9. Yes, well done. So then you must continue that because they want your final answer to be decimal. Put 9 down here. And then what? Sorry, this one is 0.9. You must be able to. Okay. So we go for the first one. This one times by 25. Times by 25, 75 here. So this 0.75. Now here times 4, 28. 0.28. Okay. Now let us see what else. Down here, you change it times 4, but don't go and take
92.
the one 92. Well done. But this number 1 don't also times 4. You see, I times 4 down here. Times this one. Don't times 4. The whole number don't times 4. That one must be 1. Then what's the answer? 1.92. 92. My ink went out of ink. Say electronic, how come can run out of ink? Well, the button pressing. Next one down here. Times what? 20 times. Oh, you divide by 2. Divide by 2, you get like that. 1.3. Times 2. Yes.
I don't understand why this one you divide.
Which one? This one. Okay. So we don't divide, we times by 5 lah. We make it into 100, can? We make it 100. So now Times 5, you get 100. Good. Times 5, you get how much? 18 times 5, you get, how much do you get? 90, yeah? Then they say, you must bring it to lowest term lah. Oh, divide by 10 lah, divide by 10. Then divide by 10, what happened? Alamak, 9 out of 10 lah. It's still the same lah. It still become here. Is it okay if I, then yeah, okay, let's say if I don't divide by 10, what 90 over 100 becomes 0.90. And then how? You still cancel the 0 and become 9. So I'm actually showing you a shorter cut. But no problem, down here also same thing. You say this one I want to times 5, make it 1 point, like that can. Then this one 1.30, but remember in the end, you still must make it 1.3. They want simplest form. Okay, so it's okay, all right? It's okay. Okay, this is, I'm just showing you different ways. There are different ways now of doing math sometimes, but sometimes you need to know the faster way. Okay, we are going to clear. If you don't know my style, okay, you do not know my style, okay, Raidi shaking, says like Godfather, right? Hurry. I feel like killing somebody. Okay, all right, we try. No, okay, no kill people. No killing. Say, math students pass their maths exams well after tuition, but they do badly for English after that because they speak like Japanese people. Okay, but anyway.
You know.
Example, because the tutor now is speaking in broken English. All right, okay, stop. I think this one don't because you cannot really see lah. Now this one now. Can we go speed round now? Very simple. Okay, if you don't have, do you have the sign, percentage sign in your chat? Let me check. If don't have, then
you do.
Your keyboard has it.
Press Shift and 5.
I think your keyboard has it. So you must write it. Mr. Asam di mana kamu? Yeah.
We just change it to decimal.
Just change your percentage. There's nothing to change actually.
Oh.
Okay, I'll ask you one by one. Okay, we ask Mr. Farish. What's answer for A? How many percent is this? 5, 4, 3.
0.03.
No, but we want answer in percentage, not decimal. One more time.
What?
How many percent is this? 5.
3%.
3%. Okay, we ask now Mr. Raidi, how many percent is this?
9 out of 100 fail.
100 fail?
9 out of 100.
No, how many percent?
Oh. 9.
9%. Yes, just say 9%. Okay, Mr. Putra, how many percent is number C? Number C. How many percent? 24%. See, Putra say, hey, give me something difficult. Okay, I give you something difficult. Okay, now, D. What's the answer for D, Putra? How many percent is this? Let's change it to 100. 50%. So how you get 50%? You send you times by 10, times by 10, 50%.
Goes 100, then
yes. And let's, so you know this one is Mr. Akil. Well, how many percent is this? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to explode this. Don't waste time. 60 over 100 is how many percent, Akil?
Which one?
E.
E?
Yeah, okay, now you do
100 lah.
this one, I have 100%. Okay.
100% lah.
Yeah, 100%. Yes.
I found easier method to do D.
How do you do D?
Just see 5 out of 10, and then you know it's 50% because 5 is half of 10.
Well done. Okay, congratulations to Miss Putri. She sent me an answer. Welcome back to Shafia. All right, now we want you to change to fraction simplest form. Remember what is this? If you forgot, I want you to see very clearly this is 5 over 100. Then you reduce to lowest terms. You can use your calculator if you want to. This is not the final answer. What's the final answer? You write down and do the same for all the rest, please. And action. Shafia, why so sad? I feel sad when you're sad. Sleepy. I thought you gonna beaten up by someone. Akil, you remind me of the movie The Predator, no? Because suddenly he appear, disappear, appear, disappear. Are you there, no, Akil? But never mind, don't. I'll use my infrared mode. He's not there. This guy not there, lah. Farish, you seen a Predator, Farish? Have you seen Predator? You seen? Your parents allow you to watch Predator?
No, I just see like, I don't know, photos of it in the
Oh, photos. But the movie have not, lah. Okay.
The movie looks boring.
Boring? Okay. Movie looks boring, eh? Oh, Putri. Putri A correct. Putri B correct. Putri C correct. Putri D correct. Putri E correct. Putri F correct. Putri, you won the award for class bully. No. Abang. Oh, adik, come on, guys. You can do this. Okay. You can do this, huh? Okay, let's say Putra, congratulations, Putra, but that's not in lowest terms. Same thing for question B, Putra. You can divide by 2 somehow. Putra, let's see, for A, it's not yet completed. This one, divide by 5, what do you get? So, your answers are there, Putra, but it's not in lowest terms. Shafia, which answer is this for? Question 1, is it? You must bring it to lowest terms. Okay, Raidi, your first one is not correct. Raidi, you're making a mistake in the first one. So why is it? You must divide by 5. Divide by 5. You see, I don't know how to divide by 5. Okay, I'll show you how to divide by 5. 100 divided by 5. Very simple method.
Wait, don't tell the answer. No.
Don't tell the answer. Okay.
Everything divided by 5, or is it random?
Your B is correct. Your C is correct. No, C is can still divide somehow. Divide by 2 somehow. Your D can divide by 10. Your E is correct. You see, Putri already bought already. Say, when can these students go faster lah? Please lah. Come on, Shakil. Come on, you can do it, Shakil. Use infrared mode, Shakil. See, he's disappearing soon. See, he's disappearing. But hey, Shakil, come on, come back. I think he's Predator. Okay, let us see. Who is this? Raidi. 550. But what's 5 over 50 is which one?
Oh, that's number 1.
Number 1 cannot be, right? How come you divide by 5, you get 5?
Wait.
How come 100 divided by 5, you get 2050? Malfunction. Brain malfunction.
Sorry.
No, it's still wrong. Okay. All right. Those of you who do not know, 5 divided by 5, you get 1. This one, imagine, no, cannot wait already. Imagine that there's no 0 here. 10 divided by 5, get 2. But remember, there is actually a 0 behind here. So put the 0 back. So that's where I just, can you see? So 1 over 20. What about the next one?
I typed that before you.
Okay, you check your answers, huh?
Yeah, I need help with
20 over 100.
I feel F.
20 over 100. Okay, what's the answer then? You can cancel 1 0. Cancel 1. So Putra gave the answer 2 over 10, but still can divide by 2. 1 over 5. 2 divided by 2 get 1. 10 divided by 5 is 10 divided by 2 is 5. This one, 8 over 100. Now, you divide this by, can divide by 2, you get 4 over 50. You can divide by 2 again. You get 2 over 25. Right? 2 over 25. The next one, 60 over 100. Okay, what do you do? Well, you can cancel 1 0. That's easy. Then after that, divide by 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 10 divided by 2 is 5. 3/5. Next one, divide by 45 over 100. Divide by 5. Okay, what times 5 equals 45? 9. What times 5 equals 100? 20. Last one, you don't need to divide by anything because you cannot divide any further. I think 53 is a prime number. It cannot be divided by any other number except 1 in itself. Okay, we're moving on now. And here we go. Now they want you to change. See, decimal change to fraction, fraction change to percentage. Always change to base of 100 if possible. If cannot change to 10, then change to 100. If you cannot change immediately, 10, 100. And go, please. Now, I would like to later recommend you some books. For me to explain further.
I'm done.
All right. Yeah, coming. I'm taking books.
Done.
Who is that? Oh, it's Godfather.
E.
Let us see. Righty. Righty A correct. Righty B correct. Righty C correct. Righty E correct. Righty. Oh, but Putri beat you to it. Okay. So both of you are all correct. Husna Shafia, let us see. Husna Shafia, A correct. Husna Shafia, B correct. Husna Shafia, C correct. And one more, Husna Shafia, where are you? What about Putera? And Farish too. Farish, okay, A correct, B correct, C correct, D correct. Okay, Mr. Putera, A correct. Come on, Chayo. Shafia, C, D correct. Well done. Okay, you all can continue. Okay, Putra, B correct. Okay, I just want to show you this. If you need help, you find you're still slow, go and get these type of books. You know, there's 3 different types of books that the schools use. One is called Shaping Maths. Some of you are using this. So if you are using this, don't buy this. You go and buy the other 2 ones. You have one. Okay, Primary 5 is green lah. So this is Targeting Maths. This is My Pals Are Here. There's one more is Shaping Maths. Shaping Maths is here. Okay, can you see it's all green. Now, why am I doing this? I'm not a salesman, but when you do some assessment books, the assessment books got mistakes. These books are used in the school. The publisher will check and recheck with MOE. You know, MOE, Ministry of Education. So the number of mistakes very, very few. In fact, your school exam paper has more mistakes than these books. Why? Because they check and recheck. So these books are good for you to practice. And then they teach you step by step. So what you do, if in school you're using Shaping Maths, you go and buy the other 2 books and practice.
So is this book?
Yes. What books is that? What you're using for school? And then you go and buy Shaping Maths, and you go and buy My Pals Are Here as your practice. Then you do and ask your parents to mark. Those that you do not know, you take a photograph of it, send it to me. I'll go through during the lesson. This is the best way to revise your base. For you, if you can do all this, you can easily score 70%. Easily. But you know, most people don't know. They go and spend money hunting for assessment books. You know, assessment books. I'm a writer of assessment books. Do you know that? I write English assessment book. I do not know whether I have it here.
I know one of your books you wrote.
Oh, But you know, it doesn't go through MOE. These textbooks and workbooks, they go through MOE. You don't need to buy the textbooks, only the workbooks. But it's up to you. Now it's June holidays. You can practice. Which topic are you weak at? Go and buy the Pre-5 book. Go and practice it until you are good. And you can ask me those questions that you do not know. Where can you buy it? You can buy it in Popular Bookshop. You say, we cannot go now, it's COVID. You can order online, Popular. It's really up to you. If you really want something, go and do it. Those of you, let's say you are taking your PSLE, go and buy Primary 5 and Primary 6 book. Go and practice everything once and for all. You can do it. But, you know, so far, very few students will do it on their own. Most of them need to be pushed. So I leave it to you, okay? But I've just told you. Okay, here we try now the next one. Percentage change to decimals. Let us see. Who is it? Okay, Raidi, well done for first one. Raidi, well done for second one. Raidi, well done for third one. Raidi, well done for fourth one. But, oh, there's only 4 questions. And Putri, zoop, one shot. Okay. Farish also. Okay, Farish, your last one, C and D not correct. You must make sure that there's 2 spaces. Shafia, A correct, B correct. Let's see whether your C and D can be correct. So, Farish, your C and D. C and D. Farish, C and D are now correct. Well done.
But teacher, one time I went through my workbook at school. Then there's this really weird question because
What
they
is it?
they were saying like this restaurant. So they were saying this restaurant has don't know how many people on this hour and everything. Then it says that the afternoon has like I don't know 100 people or something. Then they ask us why is the restaurant very busy at that moment?
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Then that one is a different. That's not a maths question, huh?
I know that's the problem. Then I told my teacher. Then my teacher said that it's supposed to be there. Then everyone was shocked.
But is it from your textbook and workbook? Okay, okay. Maybe do show me. Okay, let us see. Well done to Mr. Putra, BCD, correct? Now, Shafia, if you just put 0.2, and there's a 0.2, this means 2 out of 10. And therefore, it means, yes, you have corrected your mistake. It means what? It means 20 over 100. And if you say 20 over 100, it is 20%. So this is 2%. So this is not correct. Huh? Is you put a 2 here, just put a 0 to the end. Put the yeah. Please go. Okay. Yeah. So that's it. Well done, Shafia. You have corrected your mistake. Let's move on. Shakil, we need to meet each other, Shakil. I have to speak to Mama. But you are a very busy man. Very busy man. You got many subjects. Okay, we try. We try question 1 and 2. Come on, 1 and 2. Okay, I need to find time to make sure that you are ready, Mr. Shakil. Wow, ready, yeah. Okay, well done, ready. Is easy. Well done, Putri.
And I'm done.
You're done. Okay, well done, Mr. Raidi, but you did not read carefully, Mr. Raidi, because
wait.
now he's going to say, oh, I know. Remember, during the exam, there is no second chance.
What? Do what question again?
1 and 2. 1 and 2.
I give you second shots. Wait. I can do this one really quickly.
Putri, you made a careless mistakes because they say this. Putri, come on, Putri. I know you are very fast, but read it carefully, Putri. Yes, go, Miss Shafia. Righty. Oh, righty. They ask for fraction, you give percentage. Well done, Putri. Why Wednesday got no tuition? So sorry the other day, but we are having a makeup on Friday. The one who asked me that question on Friday. I already asked your mama. Your mama said, okay. All right, Righty, well done. Okay, so now, yes, now it's correct. Now down here, very simple. This is 83 out of 100. This is the score you see. And remember, what is this? This is 83% lah. It's 83%. I already tell you that percent means over 100. These two are the same, you know. And I'm telling you, some students, after learning this, they still do not know this is simple.
Some students will just minus a lot. Minus for no reason.
Yes. So now, if you want to find 100% is all the students. 30% they play computer games. So answer is 70% don't play computer games. But if you write 70%, you'll be wrong because they ask you for fraction, so it must be 70 over 100. But yes, but they also ask you to bring it to lowest term. Okay, hold on, Putri. So this is what? Is 7 over 100, 7 over 10 Farish. 7 over 10. Farish is celebrating the 70 over 100. They say down here, Farish, simplest form. So now it must be 7 over 100, over 10, sorry. Okay, down here is over 100, right? So let's see. So you say denominator or percentage is 100. My math teacher say there's 100,000. Okay, so now percentage, this is always 100. So 83%, 83 over 100. So what does your teacher mean? Can be 10, 100. That means she's talking about change from fraction to decimal, to percentage, or decimal to fraction to percentage. I think that's what she means lah. But let us try now. Next one. Now you got to master this. We are going slow. If going slow you have problem, you have to see me extra. But my time is now very, very busy. I'm just very, very busy because I'm making a documentary. You know documentary? I'm making a documentary. I just show you what this documentary is. It's a boring documentary, but this is something that you can see. Okay, this is what it is. If you see, can you? This is the documentary I'm making. Share sound.
COVID is nothing like a catalyst. COVID is something that out of the blue. It's like a very bitter pill.
This is Andalus. Now, this is my film, you see.
I mean, COVID-19, I think, dramatically changed the whole world.
Okay, I just... Oh, how come I can... Sorry. I couldn't stop it for a while. I was thinking, what happened? Anyway.
And I'm done with the question without looking at it.
Okay, come. Without looking at it, you can do it. So that's why I'm having difficulty having time. Can you try this now? Question 2 and question 3. Those of you who have done 3 and 4. Okay. You already sent your answer.
No, you can see the full of 4.
Yeah, just hold on. Righty. I think your answer is correct. Yeah, well done. Putri is correct. Righty is correct. Can we do question 3 first? Very quickly. Okay, let us see who else. Well done, Farish.
I give you guys some tips.
Don't give tips. Don't give tips. You want, unless they are serving you in a restaurant, you can give tips.
No, like.
Oh, that one is
them.
money.
Like help them.
Don't help them. They do not want to be helped. They do not want to be helped. Come on, Yoda. Come on. You have power, Yoda.
Yoda.
One of them is like
Yoda.
Okay, what about now? 27 and 100. So take 100 minus 27. How many other percent? Come on, you take 100 and 100 is all the students in the school. Putra, you made an error because they asked you girls, not boys. These are boys. So 27 over 100. So you take 100 over 100 minus 27 over 100. You get 73 over 100. And 73 over 100 is 73%, Mr. Putra. Putra, you are giving the percentage of boys. We want girls, girls. Just like in one of the McDonald's advertisement some years ago, the way they say girl, okay, it's not girl, it's girl. Okay, that's right. Alamak, this one I do not know. I can see now. Never mind. We move the next one. Okay, this one is like too easy already. We go to some of this. This one also don't know. This one you can do that. This one. Okay, we give you 2 questions at one go. You express as a fraction first, and then express it as change from fraction to this percentage. For question 1. We have answers coming in now. Wow. How come you get
I don't know.
some of you all are just gasabuta lah. Number one, I think Putri also, you got to check carefully. Altogether, there's 50 customers. 29 customers ask for extra cheese. So what percentage of customers ask for extra cheese? Come on, you can do this. This is very basic. Come on. It's 29 out of what? Out of 50. Okay, this is those who ask for cheese, extra cheese. This is total. You must change it to 100 lah. No one got this correct, you know. I am so surprised. Only now. Yeah, Putri. So you times by 2. You times by 2. Right?
Okay, 58 then.
58. Then it becomes 58%. That's it.
Oh, I minus 100 minus 58.
So what are you finding? If you say, oh, you are finding percentage of customers who do not ask for extra cheese. Once you minus, you are asking for the opposite side. This one very simple. 37%. So it's 37 over 100, right? They want as a fraction. As a fraction. So Putri, not 37%. 37% they already give down here. 37 over 100 and 58%. Well done. Okay, we try. It's simple, right? You can do this. You can do this. Okay. Remember, in life, you want to achieve things, you have to go through a little bit of hell. You say, I don't want to go through hell. I want to be on holiday. Well, you are Muslim. You know that Allah sent you onto the earth is a place of tests, repeated tests. Repeatedly. You finish one test, there's another test. Until when? Until the day you die. Even at death also, sometimes the point of death, some of these devils will come and try to not make you a Muslim. They say, you know, worship me and whatnot. So you got to fight all of that. Right until the day you die, you know. Being a human being is not easy, you know. Let us see. Well done to Putri and Raidi. And there's Putri now. You have yes, okay, Putri, easy, yeah? Quite easy, right? This one not challenging, but this one, let us start with the early steps. Come on. Husna Shafia, come. The question is here, Husna Shafia, not outside there. You're awake not? You try my method lah. You get that wet tissue paper, put minyak kapak, wipe your face. I tell you, it's very nice feeling, you know. You want me to show you later? I'll show you. Come on, what about the rest? What about Farish? What about SMR? Now, if you find it tough, don't give up. Okay, don't give up. Don't feel down. Okay. Farish, for the first one, yes, correct. Second one is correct. Well done. So down here, no. Second one. Oh, hey, Putri. Second one is wrong lah. They want to theater B. Theater B.
Teacher, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you put extra cheese on your pizza?
Pizza, I like to, but the problem is I'm getting gout attacks. You know what's gout?
You got gout?
I got gout because I love to eat ikan bilis and all that. And then suddenly there will be one pain, you know. Sometimes it's like boiling oil on here.
I answer correct, sir.
Oh,
Okay, answer's
my
correct.
father also has gout.
Gout also. Then in your toe, wow. So I have to take tablets to get rid of the pain. The ex-mufti of Singapore, you know who's the ex-mufti? Ustad Fatris Bakram. He has to go to hospital to get injection. So if you eat a certain type of food, sometimes you get gout. It's too much of it. So
My father had to go through surgery, so.
for gout.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, really? Yeah. Is there a surgery? I hope. There's a
If
now. I'm
there's
trying.
like too much gout build up at somewhere in your, then they need to remove it.
Oh boy. So for me, yeah. Anyway, this is 8/25. So we change it to, because they answer incorrectly. Incorrectly doesn't mean correct, is wrong. You change it to 100 times 4. Times 4, you get 32. So 32%. Remember, fraction over 100 means percentage. This one, Putri, I also look at the wrong number. Because you know why? We see very quickly, we didn't read carefully. We see like that. Salah. 44 goes to theater B. Okay. 44, so 44 or 100 is 44%. Yeah, there's an N.
Is there.
Yeah, it's N there. Yes. So, so 44%. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Oh, no, why am I? This is just the beginning of percentage. Next week, we're going to continue percentages. But those of you who really want to do well in maths, you do what I suggest. It's a secret very few people know. I'm so surprised. I mean, the best books are actually, and they teach you step by step. You know that because you are doing your books in school. Monday, you might do one step, another step, and you get more. Imagine now you have all 3 books. You will surely do very well. Yes, you. Okay. So let us see. Wow, very fast. Who is this? It's a Riley boy. Riley got 24%. You see number 24 here, right? 24%. That's number 24. Riley!
Wait.
Come on, Riley.
I saw you.
Teacher.
Yeah, you can use calculator. They tell you down here you can use calculator.
No.
Okay, yes.
So because 80 you cannot multiply to 100, so must you make it 2000?
Okay, no need. Okay, now I'm going to show you a very simple way. Okay, I'm going to show you a very, very simple way of changing fractions to decimal. You can use your calculator. Watch, very, very easy. Any fraction can be changed into decimal by doing one step. Let's say you have 20 over 50. Then we learn must change to 100, correct? Times 2. Times 2. 40. Let's say 40%. I show you one step. One step, watch. 20 over 50 times by 100. Finish. See what finish? 0, 0. Okay, 10 divided by 5. 5 divided by 5, 1. 20. 2 times 20, 40%. Rule. How to change fraction to decimal to percentage? Just times by 100. The fraction times by 100 becomes percentage. Simple rule. How is it better? Any fraction, just times it by 100 and you will get percentage. Okay, but why did I show you the earlier part? You need to understand the concept. Now I can show you the shortcut. Okay, so we will try. Putri, are you okay, Putri? You look very tired. Do you take a nap last time? Did not. No wonder, I took a nap. You took a nap. Shafia take a nap, but she's still napping now. Shafia, wake up. Okay, anyway. Okay, now we try. Just take the fraction and times by 100. You'll get your answer.
So it's 196 times 400 times. 196 out of 400 times 100.
Yes.
Okay.
But we do the first one first lah. Have you done the first one?
Wait.
Am I correct for the first one? Is it? I'm so sorry, miss. Please try again. Which one? Which question? Question B or A? Oh, first one is correct. Second one, yeah, I think you're correct also. Just hold on. Second one, you're correct also. Putri, well done. Do you use formula or what? You use formula. Or you bring lowest terms, 400, you bring to 100. Yes. Yes, I also did that. Righty, if you are more than 100%, not possible. If it's more than 100%, it's more than the total people there. Let's say now you say question 1, answer is 300%. Cannot be because there's only 80 members. 300% means the 80 times 3, 240. Hey, you get the other 160. They are genes. No, cannot use genes out here. Maths is very logical. So how to do this? Very, very simple. So you want to see the boys? This is 80 over 20. Sorry. Ya Allah, terbalik. Total must be below 80. The boys is 24. You want to find what's the percentage? Just times by 100. You will get 30%. You will get to say, you cancel the 0, cancel the 0. 24 can divide by 8, you get 3. 8 divided by 8, you get 1. 3 times 10, 30%. Now, if you don't believe, we do the longer method. What's the longer method? Just now someone asked me, 80 must change to 1,000. No, you reduce first. You reduce. Divide by what? Divide by 8, you get 10. Divide by 8, you get 3. 3 over 10, you know? 3 over 10 is 30 over 100. Times 10 times 10, 30 over 100. Now it becomes 30%. Shortcut, just times by 100. Why I don't teach you shortcut from the beginning? You won't understand anything. But now I can show you, see, this shortcut is accurate because we can check. You see, I get 30%. I use shortcut just times 100, I get 30%. Same thing down here. You want to know what percentage of the library books he read? Take 196. That's the number of books he read. Over total number of books, 400. This fraction got to be correct first. Times by 100. And you will get what? You will get 49%. Yes. Now, for Putri, she says, 400, I can change it to 100. How to change to 100? I divide by 4. Okay. So she divided this by 4. That's why we did this practice earlier on. This is another method of doing it without type. Then what do you do? 196 divided by 4. You do long division, you will get 49. 49 over 100, 49%. Yes.
Only 24 minutes left.
21 minutes left, or 24 minutes now, because I started 1-2 minutes late. So down here now, do you understand what I'm saying? You can do two methods. Shortcut method times 100. Long cut method like what we did earlier. But at this point in time, it's important to do both ways. Why? Because you need to convince yourself this formula works. And then when it comes to difficult questions, you use your calculator, just do this. You don't need to check. You need to know it works first. All right, try. Read carefully, yeah? Read carefully. Story later, I will tell you something from the Quran. Okay, and it's a story, yes. I will show you scary pictures too.
Sarah.
About?
Teacher.
Yeah? I can't hear. Who's talking? I can't hear. Sorry, what did you say? Yeah, I do question 7. Then why do I show you question 7? No, I thought you were doing art exercise. Yes, do question 7. Bangun lah. Okay. This is especially for Safia, can you see me? This is a wet tissue paper. But you don't do this lah. Okay, after anything happen to you, your parents might blame me. You see this? I got so frightened. But it's strong glass. Okay, you see this, minyak kapak. So I put this down here. Just put 1 dot enough lah. 1 dot. 1 dot, 2 dots. And then what you do? You wipe your face, but close your eyes lah. Don't go near to the eyes. Then you find that you'll find your cheeks all burning, and it's a nice feeling. Okay, come. If you do that, you won't feel sleepy. Come, Husna Syafia. Aduh, abang Syakil, apa yang kamu cari di atas langit? Doa pun doa gini lah. Ya doa ni. Apa punya doa itu? Itu predator punya doa. Okay, come. Where is how come I cannot see everyone?
Teacher.
Yeah. Yes.
You can divide this or you can multiply this 2,000 to 10,000, right?
Yes, if you want to, or you can just take the fraction and times by 100. It's up to you. I have given you a very fast way. You can do slow way, doesn't matter. It's like you're asking, I'm going to go to school. Do I take the bus or taxi or do I walk there? It's up to you. But if you have an exam in half an hour, I suggest you better take a taxi or Grab. Don't walk to your school, right? There'll be something wrong. Okay, let us see. Answers are coming in. And, oh, like that. Right here. How come it's like a, oh, yes. Yeah, about the Pharaoh. Yes, about the Pharaoh. This one is, righty, something is wrong, righty. You can, yeah. So, Farish, your idea of making it like 10,000 is a good idea. It's easier for us to times and divide, right? Sometimes. So, it's okay. Righty, something is wrong, righty. Maybe you have expressed it as a decimal. As a decimal, your answer is correct, righty. So, from that decimal, can you make it into a percentage? Yeah, I do know what he's talking about. Okay, we'll go through shortly. We give you another 2 minutes to think about this. Woo, too much, man. 95% is just 5% more that means it's like very close to 2,000. 190 and 2,000 is very far. Alamak, Mimi, you come in so late.
Correct.
Let us see. Yes, I think you are absolutely correct, Miss Putri. Well done. Naomi, we are in the last 15 minutes. Yeah. Okay. So very simple, very simple. We write down what is the total amount he earns? 2,000. Okay, we write it at the bottom of the fraction lah. Right? It's called the denominator. Then the top, he saved $190. So we put 190 here. So we can use Faris method lah. Faris method says, I want to make it into 10,000. Or you want to make it into 100 also can. But how to make it to 100? Well, if you divide by 20, you can divide by 20 here. Divide by 20 get 1. Divide by 20 get divide by 20 get 1. Can you see become 100 there? Divide 20 get 100. Then decide how to divide by 20. Okay, you divide by 20 lah, you get the answer. You get what? 9.5. 9.5 over 100. That is your answer lah. 9.5%. So you can also do what? You can also do this. You can also take 190 over 2,000 times by 100. Finish. You get 9.5%. You can also do this. This is a very fast way. Now, where one of you did this, then down here, then get 0.095. So one of you got 0.0. So this is correct in decimal, but they want you to write as fraction, percentage. So how to change to? Let us change to what? Change to fraction first. This is ones, tens, 100,000. So let the bottom part be 1,000. Then what's the number here? 95. 90, but I need to make it over 100. Okay, divide by 10. Divide by 10, shift in 1 dot. Can you see now? 95 divided by 10. You say, I do not know how to divide 95 by 10. Well, you learn already. Have you learned? Shift the dot by 1. Put the dot in here. 9.5. You get it already? Okay, so down here you see 1 tens, 100,000, 95 over 1,000. Then you need to divide by 10. So bottom divide by 10, we get 100. Good. 95 divided by 10, 9.5. 9.5% finish. But never mind. Remember what I told you about the books? You practice the other books. Practice the other books. Never mind if you have done the question, we have gone through the question. Practice again, practice again. You will find maths is the easiest subject. Trust me. I've taught so many students that fail, and then after that, they cannot remember maths being difficult. Yes. Sorry, what you say? Story now. Okay, I will just tell you this one now. This is actually I start. Yeah.
You got Facebook, right?
Yes, I have Facebook. My Facebook was stolen. My account was stolen by someone from Turkey. Fortunately, I have a second account. So in the end, I got locked out from my own account. So be careful. Yes. What was your question? I have Facebook. Yes.
You got live? No,
No, I've never gone on live.
selling.
Selling things? No, I don't do that. Unless I take out my shit, I start selling. No, but no, okay. But anyway, let us let us look at this one, okay? Let us look at this one. Now this is now here. Can you see the screen? Now I show you first the verse in the Quran. Did I remove the verse from the Quran?
A long time ago.
Long time. This is in Surah Yunus. Yunus means what? Yunus is a story of Nabi Yunus. Nabi Yunus is the one swallowed by the whale. This is not Pinocchio story. Pinocchio story comes from this story. You know Pinocchio? Stomach. Nabi Yunus. Nabi Yunus is the one that Allah sent him, asked him to go to a city to preach, and he got so frightened he will try to escape into the sea, and then in the end he fell into the sea, and the whale swallowed him. Did not eat him. The whale himself, I think, became sick. In the end, vomited him on the shore. Later on, he was that prophet who was in the stomach of the whale. Now down here in this surah, in the Quran, the surahs have different names. So this surah is surah number 10. And in surah number 10, there is now. So I'm going to show you surah number 10. This is surah number 10, verse 92. But let us read the one before that. Okay. Auzubillah minasyaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So now this is what one translator says. He translates the verses in Arabic. It says, we took the children of Israel. Who's the children of Israel? Is the Jews. The Jews, original Jews were Muslims, The original Jews were Muslims. Like Nabi Musa, we believe he's a prophet of God. Why? He's a Muslim. But so children of Israel are those original Muslims in Israel. And they were made into slaves by the Egyptians. Before they were Muslims, they were they built the pyramids and all that. They made them into slaves. So Allah saved, through Prophet Moses, saved them through the sea. He split open the sea. If you watch some of these cartoons, they show this, but their stories are a little bit funny, a little bit changed here and there, but you can still get the main points. Okay, he split the sea. So can you imagine? Later I can show you the cartoon even. So Pharaoh or Fir'aun and his army pursued them, chased them, and they were very arrogant, very proud, and they were very aggressive, very violent. And then what happened? Allah closed up the sea, drowned the men. And as Fir'aun or Pharaoh was drowning, he's about to die, he cried. See, what he cried? He said, I believe in no God except the one that children of Israel believe in. It's like saying, Ashhadu Allah ilaha illallah. That's what he's saying, Before this, he was killing them. Why do you think Prophet Moses was in the basket in the river? Because Pharaoh was killing babies. And he says, I submit to him. What happened after that? So it was told to him. Who told him? It could be an angel, could be anything just before death. He says, what now? Now you want to submit and say you believe in him? Before this, you have been a rebel and a troublemaker. And then what happened? Hey, don't think lah. Heidi, don't think.
It's not me. It's
Hey, I saw your name appears down there. How is it not you? Now down here, watch this. Your kaka. Okay.
no, it's not me.
Okay, never mind. Now, this is the verse I want to show you. Today, and then it was told to him as he was drowning, today we shall save only your corpse. Corpse means your dead body. See, today we will safely deliver you with your body. Today we will save you in your body. See, how is he saved in the body? He become a mummy. So today we will save only your body as a sign for all people through all the times. But say, many of the people, they do not know our signs. Say, what is this? Allah saying, yes.
You know they actually found the body.
Yes, they found the body. I'm going to show you. The scientist that found the body became a Muslim. So who is the scientist? The scientist is actually this guy. This is the mummy, Maurice Bucaille. He's a French scientist. And how did he know that that's the body of Fir'aun? Then he wrote this book, Moses and Pharaoh. Pharaoh means Fir'aun. In the Bible, in the Quran, and history. So he found out in the Bible is not accurate. A lot of mistakes in the Bible. In the Quran, he found out, he even wrote a book called The Quran, the Bible and Science. And he says, whatever is stated in the Quran cannot be written by man, because a man living 1,400 years ago, he doesn't know many things about science that we know today. And he says, this proof this book is from God. This man, how did he know that Pharaoh, because there's so many mummies, you see. So he says, number one, there is salt content, seawater content in his lungs. You see, if you drown, you must swallow water, seawater, correct? So he found that only one of the mummy had that seawater inside. So how can you get seawater inside your body? Unless you drown. Or unless you every day you drink seawater. Who would drink seawater? No one, right? So this person drowned and he found a hole in the skull. Probably his head hit a stone or rock, whatever. And that is actually the Pharaoh. So down here he became a Muslim. Okay, this is so if you grow up, once you grow up, you a little bit older, go and find out about this. Those of you studying in madrasas, you better find out about this. The Quran is the truth. No, he wrote a book. He was so unpopular in France. The book title, he's writing to a lot of people who in France are Christians. He wrote a book called The Quran, the Bible and Science, telling the people that the Quran has so many scientific truths. People were unhappy with him, but the Muslim world very happy with him. Okay, let's go back to this. So now, have we done this? This one now. Can you do this too?
Only these two questions.
Only these two questions for now, because we have only 6 minutes, but we might do more.
Huh?
But we're waiting to see whether. How come there's Raidi? There's two Raidi.
No, someone is impersonating me.
But the one impersonating was satu lah. She wearing a scarf, she go impersonate.
And then she wrote on the screen just now.
Oh, she wrote your name. Aduh. Very scary, yeah. So as a Muslim, you must read the Quran now. You must find out. Don't just read and then you don't understand the words. You must read and find out what's the words. Because it's a book. There is a miracle. Really, it's a miracle. But unfortunately, many of us, we have a Quran at home. We put it on the shelf. We don't know what's inside. Non-Muslims read it. They become Muslims. We don't know. Do not know what's in the Quran. Why is it? It's a very nice book. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, I like the sing song. I don't know what it is. So we hope that maybe Ustaz Sheikh Akil will one day give some ceramah and whatnot to the thing. But he's looking at the bumbung, don't know what he's doing. So you type a doa, bid'ah. Okay, come, let's try. We have the first answer coming in. And the first answer is, wow, two of them. Raidi comes in first, Putri comes in second, and percentage of flour that he used. Let us see whether you're right or not. Percentage of flour, well done. Okay, then what about B? B cannot be like that lah. Percentage of flour, no. First percentage, Raidi is correct. Farish, well done. Putri, well done.
The second one?
No, you're wrong because you give in kg.
Oh wait, no.
Then he said, no, I make mistake. He will tell me, no, I make mistake. I can do it. You got to be careful.
I know my mistake.
Okay,
I never times 2.
Yes, you must times 2. Be careful. Whatever decisions you make, you got to be careful. There are certain key decisions in life. For example, who to marry. That's one. You cannot say, no, cannot. No. You have already children. What now? What are you going to do? So make your decisions wisely. The next one now, Farish and Putri. And what about the rest? I'm also waiting for Putra. Okay, well done, Raidi. Shakil, come on, Shakil. You write this and Shafia and Putra. So now, you ask what fraction of the flour did he use? Oh, what fraction? Imagine we change fraction. So 24 kg he used. Out of how many? Out of 50. So you want to find percentage? Yeah, very simple, just times 100. Right, that's one way. You see now, I do not want to.
I cannot hear you.
You cannot hear me? Who cannot hear me? Who's that, Shafia? Funny lah, she said cannot hear me, then she hide herself. Okay, so you can times by 100. Yeah. Or you can do the other method lah.
Hello?
Hello.
You.
What is this? You cannot hear me. You are sound as if you are coming from underwater, no? Now stop playing underwater lah. So this one you can do like
No,
48%.
I am under the water.
And then this one must be 52%. Now, there's two ways of getting 52%. One is you can change this to 26 kg times 2, or you can take 100% minus 48%. Right? You get 52%. These are two ways you can get. Okay. So we move on to the next one. I'm just going to clear this.
I cannot hear.
Poting, you need to go to a doctor, okay? Ask the doctor to check your ear. Something is wrong. Because all the rest can hear.
So 2 more minutes.
Yes, you must go to a doctor, Shafia. Poting.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, come. We have 2 minutes
I
more.
cannot hear.
Yeah, as I said, okay, later
I cannot
will
hear.
Astaghfirullahaladzim. Cannot hear, Poting. Okay, now I cannot hear, but we can hear you. Now I mute you. Okay, what you need to do, if you can hear me, is to go to a doctor to find out what's wrong. Because I think it's either the headphone or the ear. All right, 16 out of 40 do not. So now they want how many who read newspapers. First of all, find how many people that read newspapers. We do together. If let's say you don't get it, 40 is total. Minus the 16 who read lah. No, this is do not read, ya Allah. Yeah, do not correct. Minus 16 who read, you get 24. So 24 out of 40 is the fraction of pupils who read newspapers. You want percentage, just times by 100, finish. So what do you get? Let us see. The answers given for your friends. Say, am I correct? I cannot hear. Okay, first of all, I answer the girl that cannot hear first lah. Okay, later. Cannot hear. Every time she say cannot hear. Okay, let's see. Am I correct? Question 2, answer is 60. I think you're correct. 60%. Well done. Okay, am I correct? Yes, 60%. Well done, Putri. And the last one. Try. Yes.
I cannot hear.
Okay.
Maybe because just now you said one person cannot hear. Then I went to the top bar thing, then it says like you can mute your sound.
You mute your sound, but
you can mute your sound.
Yeah.
oh, so
Your
she
sound.
going mute. Oh, she muted my sound.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Are you sure I can? Oh yeah, maybe yeah.
If you go to top bar.
Top bar means you can mute
On
me.
view options, then you can just mute.
And then how you gonna hear? Maybe that's what she did lah.
He don't know how to on back.
Yeah.
If she mute you, that means she don't mute us. So that means.
You can just tell her.
Okay, so I say some students say you may have muted me. Please check setting. Okay, we go for the last question. Okay.
Just now she was impersonating me just now.
Yeah, that's why it's very dangerous girl. It's okay. Roy has $160.
It's already 7 o'clock.
Okay, just 1 minute more. Okay. No, I never. She said, but anyway, in the end we got to settle her problem. Okay. So now down here, what's the total amount of money she has? 160. Spend $96 on suitcase. Money left after. Let us find what's money left after 160 minus 96. And what do you get? You see, I'm doing this mentally, I'll get $64. Now, how can I do this so fast? Well, I'll tell you another time. So you want to find the fraction of left amount of money, 64 over total amount of money, 160, just times by 100, and then you get.
Mute.
Who never mute? Okay. Now she's upset. Okay, here we go. That means something is wrong with your thing. Okay, 40%. Well done. 40%. Okay. So, okay, we'll meet you again next lesson. Thank you very much. Okay.
Teacher,
Yeah. Yes.
next class have, right?
Have. Okay, there's I'll see you on Wednesday. I'll see you on Friday also. For Mr.
Friday?
Yeah, because to make up for last week. Your mom say okay?
Okay.
Assalamualaikum. Bye-bye. Take
Yeah,
care.
well,
I need to ask you a question.
Yeah, what's the question? What's the question?
Are you happy that we can finally dine in?
Yes, because I need to spend time with my sons outside. Because I'm divorced from my first wife, ex-wife.
I cannot hear you.
Okay, we better say goodbye. Okay. All right. Okay. Bye-bye. Assalamualaikum. Take
Bye.
care. Bye.